The energy that I'm picking up on, okay, and is coming through very strongly here, is the energy of an old soul, okay. It feels kind of like specific, okay. This is a specific reading. You're going to know if this is you, okay. The soul that's coming through has chosen to incarnate here for like a final time, okay. Lessons learnt, I'm hearing. It's not because you're done with Earth, right? Wow. It's because you're preparing to serve humanity from a higher level of consciousness. Okay, so you're going to know if this reading is for you because you already feel that you are ascending consciously, okay? Welcome to Angie Baby Intuitive, guys. Thank you for joining for your collective read today. Welcome back to all the veteran viewers, and welcome to the Soul Fam, to all the people joining us for the first time. We're going to jump straight in as we typically do. I appreciate every single one of you, okay? Love and appreciate every single one of you, and thank you for being here. Let's see what comes out, guys. Show us what the collective needs to see, please. Ooh, I'm getting that this, the lifetime that you chose here, okay, on Earth, wasn't chosen for ease. It was for understanding. You came here to educate yourself and to understand humanity. That's what I'm getting. We'll do one more shuffle on this. If nothing comes out, it's the wrong deck. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Divine Mystery. Oh, completion. What did I just say? Sorry, guys, but it blows my mind every single time. Divine Mystery and time coming out also. Let's put this over here with our B. Communication. Some of you may be already getting communication, okay? Or you came here with this understanding, and that's like a core memory. What I'm getting, that you understand your purpose here, what you were here for, okay? Wow. Archangel Azrael, Nathaniel, Dokil, Archangel Israfel, okay? Completion, passion, balance, music, divine mystery, it's time, and communication, okay? You may even be getting communication now of what is going on here and why. What I am getting right now is that you've been asking a question, why am I going through this? Why does my life never ease? You're getting communication as to why, and that is because you chose to come here to educate yourself on humanity, is what I'm getting. And it is because you are an old soul. This is your last lifetime here, and you needed to understand how you can help humanity from this higher consciousness viewpoint here, guys, okay? Holy mackerel. You are, wow. You've lived many, many, many a lifetime across many different realms, not just earthly existences or incarnations, okay? I'm getting across realms. Holy mackerel. Oh my God. Yeah, what I'm getting is This lifetime wasn't chosen for ease, okay? It was chosen, like I said, for understanding, and that's just a reaffirming confirmation for that. It was chosen for understanding and education on humanity, okay? I'm getting that you have lived some, you know, higher level lives in the past, but this one needed to be ground level, ground zero, okay? On the bottom of the deck, I'm following a path I love and am fully aligned with my soul purpose. Can't even make it up. Can't even make it up. We have, I am the creator of my own dreams and achieve them with confidence. Reach for your dreams. I'm getting dreams is where you, this is just the card, so I'm not taking that one. However, let's look at her. It's just the front card. The communication is coming through dreams here, okay? I am grateful for everyone and everything in my life and the lessons each brings. This is just confirmation, okay, of you being here to gain education on how you can help humanity from a higher consciousness, okay? You've lived many, many lifetimes here. There's definitely an understanding. You have an understanding of your journey, okay? Communication. I move easily and confidently through the changes in my life. Look at you walking through this, you know, divine light gate. This is you after this lifetime moving to a higher level here, okay? A higher consciousness level. You're ascending into the divine light, guys. You're understanding that, you're remembering that, okay? You're embracing it, as a matter of fact. You're embracing it. You didn't come here to live above humanity, okay? And that's evident by your surroundings, is what I'm getting at, and what you've had to endure in this last lifetime. You came here to experience it fully, okay, for the last time, not to live above it, okay? So hence, you know, as far as echelon ladders, okay, are concerned, you've lived a higher echelon throughout lifetimes here, but this one you came to really experience it fully, okay, for the last time round. And I'm getting that's why life for you has looked like struggle, okay, and poverty at times in your life. I'm not saying that you're there now, but you've experienced this, or you're experiencing it now, okay? It could look like emotional hardships, okay? You may live a wealthy life but have emotional hardships, ups and downs, traumas, okay? You may have not been supported in this lifetime. Show us what the collective needs to see, please. Thank you. Holy. Guardian of the sacred. On the bottom of the deck here, we've got rising, deep transformation. Again, I'm telling you, you can't make it up. I'm so sorry I say that so often, but it just blows me away. I can't explain to you how it blows me away every time. Deep transformation here, okay? This is your last transition here, and rising, because you are ascending to the divine's light, okay, as came out. We also have guardian of the sacred, and this is why, okay, this is what you've learned here. guardian of the sacred knowledge, okay, is what I'm getting. Radiant future, because you are not going to be incarnating as a human this on your next round, okay. You are going to remain a radiant divine light, a guardian change. Yeah, look at this, going from a human existence to a divine existence. Okay, change. Rainbows could be significant for someone here, okay. Flowers could be significant. Holding the key here, deep transformation. This is the key to the next level of consciousness, okay, after our human existence. This is the key, and you've earned that key. This is amazing. You are amazing. So we have Hades, deep transformation, Surya, rising, Corrigan, guardian of the sacred, knowledge, okay, knowledge. Pleiades, star sister, radiant future here, and Oya, change. Yeah, this is definitely like a journey. This incarnation is a journey of curriculum, education, because that's what I'm getting, curriculum. Your soul is preparing to become a guardian of the sacred knowledge. You're going to be a guide in your next incarnation. You're being urged not to, crack under the pressure of hardship here or upheavals in your life, because these are what you need to learn in order to ascend and rise, okay? Embrace them, understand them. You chose them for this purpose, okay? For this purpose. What I'm getting is that in order to help humanity from this higher plane, from this higher consciousness, okay, you have to understand how it feels to be human at ground level. Like I just said to you before, that's why you may be living in poverty or trauma, or, having experienced one hardship after another, okay? Show us what the collective needs to see. You're an observer of cycles. You come here to observe this time around. Okay, let's see what we've got. On the bottom of the deck, most of life will unfold in accordance with forces far outside your control, regardless of what your mind says about it. Hello? Oh my, guys, you must go through the darkest night in order to get to the infinite light. What we call darkness is really the blockage of light. What were we just talking about? You've got to go through it. You've got to go through it. You can't, look, I know. Oh my God, let me just settle down, for crying out loud. I just am in awe of God and Spirit, my guardian team, who just comes through whole to deliver these messages to you. I am just blessed and honored. That's what I've got to say, and thank you all. If I ask you who you are, you answer, I am the one who sees. From back in here somewhere, I look out, and I am aware of the events, thoughts, and emotions that pass before me. That's because you are set back now. What did I say? You're an observer on this time around. You are an observer because you are learning how you can better help humanity when you elevate and ascend in the next portion of your soul existence. I can't express to you enough. Look what's coming out. It's crazy. because you're such an observer, I'm getting you notice patterns in people, okay? You see how wounds sort of recycle, repeat here. You understand why others act the way that they do, even when the outcome hurts you, okay? But at the same time, like, you carry, you carry very human traits. Whoever I'm talking to, you're very humble, okay? You don't lead with ego. You don't feel the need to dominate people, compete with people. You don't feel the need to sort of prove your worth. You know who you are. Show us what the collective needs to see, please. I'm getting that you even put yourself last. Thank you. Thank you. What have we got? We have... What would your higher self do? Let me get back to your traits, okay, because I think it's important, because this will help you to resonate with the reading before we move into these. You put yourself last. That is your core trait here. And not because you don't value yourself, okay, with what was coming through, but because your soul isn't driven by ego, by status, by how you live, okay, by your where you are, from where you are, okay. You know what it means to struggle. I get it. I get a thing here of like, you know what it's starting from less, starting with less. So the starting of your journey here would have looked harder than most, okay? You came from you didn't have a head start here, okay? You started from the bottom, okay? And one thing that you've always done is keep your heart open. This incarnation is about relating and understanding, education. And what we've got, the call on the bottom of the deck, guys, one with sun, okay, one with divine. Can't make it up, can't make it up, can't make it up, okay. We've also got coming out, be the light. You be the light. Hone the whisper of your soul. Yes, yes, yes. We've got what would your higher self do? Because that's where you're leading. This is the education. This is the understanding of humanity, okay? What would your higher self do in this instance? Because that is what you're going to be taking with you. That is the curriculum, the education that came through earlier, okay? The word curriculum was coming through. This is what you're going to take with you. Stop and take in the view. This is observing, okay? Observing. Can't make it up. Can't make it up at all, okay? You are divinity in blue jeans, okay? So you are an observer here. You were sent here. You are divinity in blue jeans. Your higher consciousness has come here for the last incarnation. Can't stress it enough to you, because you're going to observe how to help humanity from a higher level, okay? So you are a divine soul right now, coming here for the last time. You've gone through the cycles. You've lived through the cycles, okay? Wow. You know, spiritually in a lot of traditions, okay, like this incarnation is you can't make it up, okay? I'm going to say it, nearing the completion of human incarnation. This is what you're doing. You're nearing the completion of incarnation here. What some would call earning your wings, okay? Earning your wings, that just came through. So you are a divine incarnation here in human form. And you've come here to stop and take in the view, okay? Far out. Wow, wow, wow. Absolutely amazing. I don't even know what to pull right now. Let's pull a numerology. Are we going into tarot? Wow. You're definitely an expanded awareness here. You've expanded your awareness. You are a higher consciousness. Show us what the collective needs to see, please. Show us what, I don't want to make these readings too long. I know we've been through that. But if something needs to come out, we'll do one more. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. You're a light bringer. Your mission after here is to, you know, guide people. Show people how to move past conflict. Show people how to move past their, you know, their indifferences, to move past their trials, their tribulations, their traumas, okay? Look at, yes, you're meant to walk with people in a divine form. You're meant to walk with people. You are a guide. You are a guide, okay? And that's, you're ascending on this new journey because you have gotten to the highest status possible, guys, in human existence. You've learnt all there is to know here, okay? You've learnt all there is. You're going to be like a guide, a guardian, you know, a stabling presence for some people, a stabling presence, a stable presence for some people, a guide, a guardian. I'm hearing the role has already begun here. Show us what the collective needs to see. Show us what the collective needs to see. Please, Spirit, you're coming in strong. Okay. I'm getting, every time you choose compassion in this existence, okay, instead of bitterness or instead of resentment or hate or any negative feeling, you know, when you guide people or offer people an ear or a hand to hold instead of sitting in judgment, okay? This is the transition taking place. This is this deep transformation here taking place now in this existence, okay, in preparation for your ascendance here, for your ascension. Show us what the collective needs to see. Anything, please. Okay, 12. I am a visionary. We're not going to take anything more from that deck. We're going to jump to this deck. Creativity is a driving force in your life. Your imagination is rich and you are able to express your feelings and insights in unique ways that others can benefit from. You are a visionary, that's why, okay, definitely that matches with what's come out here. 12 could be significant. You are a visionary, okay, and that's why, and the reason you're a visionary is because of what you've gone through in many different lifetimes, okay. You've come to the completion of your lifetimes in human existence. Oh, yeah. I'm getting strong here. This isn't a lifetime of ambition. It's a lifetime of completion. God, show us what they need to see, please. Thank you. All right. All right. Amazing. I'm getting the outcome of this life isn't success as, you know, our societal structure would define it, okay? It's wisdom earned, okay? Wisdom earned. Divine wisdom earned, okay? Can't stress to you enough. Curriculum, education, knowledge was coming through. Okay, so this is what you're here for. It's divine wisdom is why you're here. In this world, you can become a spotless mirror in which the holiness of your Creator shines forth from you to all around you. You can reflect heaven here. What did I say? Your next leg is good. Oh, confirmation. I've got to really disable that, but maybe this comes up at the right times. Okay, can't express enough this is our Creator shining from within you, because this is your next leg of your soul journey, guys. There is no time, no place, no state where God is absent. There is nothing to be feared. I don't get that you're fearing this next journey for yourselves. Sit quietly. Wow. Okay. If you've ever, like, I'm getting your, okay, whoever's reading this is, okay, you're tired on a level. It's not depression, okay, it's not being physically tired, it's tired, okay, like soul tired. It's almost like you are detached. You're very present, okay, you're still observing, but you're detached, okay, that's what I'm getting. Your soul is tired, okay, and that is because you're at the end of your soul journey here, guys. It's not disengagement detached, okay, that's not what I'm getting. It's not disengagement. It's like just you've detached yourself almost from, you know, human emotion, from human feelings and emotion, because that is where, how you are able to take on what you're learning to be able to ascend with that, if that makes sense. God knows what's coming out, but this is what's coming out. Sit quietly and close your eyes. The light within you is sufficient. It alone has power to give you the gift, to give the gift of sight to you. Exclude, oh my God, I swear to God, I did not read this before that message just came through, before I got what I was getting then. Sit quietly and close your eyes. The light within you is sufficient. It alone has power to give the gift of sight to you. Exclude the outer world and let your thoughts fly to the peace within. They know the way. You are amazing. You are powerful. This is your last incarnation here. Let me know if you're feeling that, guys, because honestly, what an amazing journey you've had throughout all of your soul lifetimes. Your soul is finishing its work here, okay? Yeah, your soul is finishing its work here. I cannot stress to you enough. You came here to understand completely. Wow. You're holding it from a higher state of awareness. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Look, this is your reading today. I hope this resonates with someone and it's brought clarity and understanding of yourself and why you are going through. I get that whoever's reading this is, you are asking that question, like earlier in the reading, you were asking the question of why am I, okay? Well, this is why, okay? So I hope this brings you clarity and comfort and insight. If you resonate with this, please give it a like. Please share it for other soul fam to be able to get this reading so that they can help understand themselves, okay, as well. If you vibe with my energy, please subscribe to the channel. And if you want to stay up to date with the messages that come through, please hit that notification bell, guys. It's been an absolute pleasure. I love each and every one of you. Thank you for joining. Keep shining bright.